On the floor for the visiting team. At forward, Kobe Bryant. At guard, Stephen Curry. At guard, Chris. At forward, Michael Jordan. At center, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. It's time to meet the starting five with your Atlanta Hawks. At forward, 6'8", number 1, Jalen Johnson. At center, 6'10", number 15, Clint Capella. At forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Ike Trey Young. At guard, 6'1", number 13, Michael Tillman.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our
Coming up next, for the Atlanta Hawks, an excellent year so far, claiming second place in the East. As they delve deeper into the season, they continue to set their sights high. Up next. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Miami, they're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And right now for Miami, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got MP. Jordan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe, and it's Curry in at the 2. And for the Hawks, Shea is out there with Young. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Johnson, and it's Hunter in at the 3. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now Jay. Pass to Capella. Back to Jay. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
MP against Young. Outside Curry. Young against MP. And the three off target. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Hawks. Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Jay outside. Puts up a deep three. Miami grabs the miss. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And both free throws good for MP.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Let's go. And Jay gets it to go on the assist from Young. 7 points for Jay.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this when we...
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Tillman, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
MP against Young. Here's Smooth, and another basket for Miami.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Jay. 26 points for him last game against Portland.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to MP. Over Young, and it's Miami with another.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Tillman, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land. 14 points for Jay.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Jay. He's got 14. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I mean, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Bryant, a screen on Young.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench. They're falling all over themselves. So it's Atlanta now, following the score by Miami. Wasted no time on that one. Tillman's got 18 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Capella with a screen on MP. Tillman passes to Capella. That shot, no good. Good D by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Miami, they've gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Young outside. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
MP against Young. It's Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Shea kicks to Young. Johnson wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's MP. He's got 19. Here's Jordan. Curry with a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Here's Tillman, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
It's good from the top of the key. Tillman's got 21 in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now here's Shea. He's guarded closely. He kicks to Capella. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Here's MP. He's got 22. Outside Anthony. James sets the screen for Anthony. Down low. And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 25 points in the game.
Oh, he is in a zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
Tipped away and stolen by MP. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
The Hawks trail by 8. To the inside. Young. And he lays it straight in. Young's got 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shea dishes to Johnson. Shoots it. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Johnson. He's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And here is MP. And he has 28 points for the game. Curry looking around. Pocket 6. And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Shea outside. Passes it to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
James the pass to Giannis. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Now, here's Capella. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Young inside. Covered by MP. Shea with it. 1 points in the game. He rifled that one in from distance. Tillman's got 24 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Giannis outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game. Young from outside, and again Atlanta with the triple.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
And here's Anthony for 3, and oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
Looking at Miami, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne, and you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for Miami.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's James. And it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. Here's Young following the 3 by Miami that went in. Johnson in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Johnson's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's MP. LeBron trying to free himself up. And MP with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night. The Hawks trail by 11. Shea outside. Softly drops in the floater. Tillman's got 30 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
James a screen on Young. Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Shea outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And so MV will bring it up for Miami. They've led by his men. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah,
connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Johnson finds Capella. Back to Johnson. It's Young on the wing. Lob pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. And stolen by LeBron. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. The shot's good from Smooth. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
The three. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 11.
Mark. Side out.
Takes 4. Team 20.
And Miami making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Carmelo Anthony.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding